So there is success here, there is fortune, there is increase in finances, stabilizing security in your finances. Peace and abundance to you. Welcome to your insight reading. Thank you for joining me for this reading today. Welcome to the space. Thank you for your presence, your intention, your heart's desire. Beautiful set of cards, all minor arcana, nonetheless speaking with depth, things that are meaningful and significant. You have almost all of the elements here. I love when that shows up, always speaking about balance in one way. Six of Swords, air energy, energy of your mind. Seven of Cups, water energy, energy of your emotions. Ten of Pentacles, earth energy. This is the energy of your body, but energy of manifestation. What is the insight for you today with this reading? You are manifesting. That is for certain with the Ten of Pentacles here. Energy, the earth energy is a slow moving energy. It is the energy of effort. It is the energy that requires patience, that takes time. And with the Ten of Pentacles showing up here, you have done that. You've been patient with the last season. You've been patient with your circumstances. You've been patient with what you're believing for. The insight is that that is now manifesting. Six of Swords, energy of the mind. As it shows in this illustration, you are moving away. You're moving away from old thought process that is going to hinder manifestation. Some of them is unconscious to you, subconscious thought process, belief, but it looks like you have moved into your consciousness. You've awoken, you are awakened to how to align with manifestation, how to align to that reality that you want to experience. Seven of Cups, emotional energy. It is the capacity to relate to that which you want to experience. So from the place of gratitude, first of all, being grateful for what it is that you want to manifest, being grateful even if you haven't seen it manifest. That is how you stay in alignment, which eventually will continue to bring it forward. As I've mentioned before, universe within, that's where you start. The universe without has started from within first. Just as the mind and emotions, this is all internal. And if we're saying the earth energy is the body, when you see manifestation in the physical body, it's both metaphor, but as well as how energy is shown. What you see manifest in your physical body, it has started internally. Anything that you may dislike that you see on your body, there's something that it's communicating that needs attention internally, whether it's thought process or emotions, how you feel. This is not absolute. Sometimes there are things in our body that we're just born with that, and it may not be something that you can fix. But there is micro things that if you are seeing it in your body, it may be it is beneficial to see how you think about something and how you feel about it emotionally. So on a grander scale, you are manifesting because of right thinking, because of feeling rightly, and being in alignment to the ultimate result that you want. So there is success here, there is fortune, there is increase in finances, stabilizing security in your finances. But health also, health is manifesting in your life. Healthy relationship, healthy connection to people, things, and matters. Open doors, you're manifesting open doors of opportunity. I see beauty, I see beauty communication here that can manifest. You feeling like as if you've gained wings, like you can move through circumstances, challenges, and situations in your life in a more easy breezy movement. Air energy and the water energy showing up. Ace of Swords, Two of Cups. There's progression for sure. We're talking about like increase. Progression is here. Progression is something you're manifesting. You are progressing from where you have been into the new phase, the new chapter, the new step, the next step. Emotions, the water energy also is the energy of emotion. So if you are in a relationship or if there are connections in your life, those are progressing to better days, better outcome of your relationship and connection. If there are something romantic, you have connections with someone and maybe you are wanting to progress that into something more committed, intimate, there is that there. But also maybe there are some connections that the next progression is friendship. So there is that, there's friendship, but there's new beginning, new beginning that is unfolding for you here. And communication that you're waiting for, messages that you're waiting for, that is what you're manifesting. And what you have been aligned to, aligned thinking, aligned emotions, that is what you're manifesting. You're manifesting success. There is no doubt about that. Also, your communication, the way you communicate. I'm seeing all these blue colors, which is the color of your throat chakra. So communication, expression of oneself, you're manifesting that. Better way of relating to others, better way of articulating your thoughts. And life and death is in the power of your tongue. So you're speaking more life. What's coming out of your mouth has more life in it. Ultimately, you are life within. Life force energy is flowing through you. That's one way to express oneself as well. You're expressing the life force energy that is in you and within you. But stability, you're manifesting security. Profound wealth is what I'm hearing. Profound wealth. There's depth in what you're manifesting as well. Depth in yourself, but depth in your connection, depth in your understanding, your perception. You're seeing clearly. Also, at the recording of this is tomorrow is the full moon. So there's a culmination that you're manifesting. You've been working on something. You're working towards completion. You're working towards achievement. And that is what you're manifesting. If part of your alignment practice is being in ritual or being in awareness and connection, or really doing things around the full moon, that is a timeline. Some of the manifestation is going to unfold during the full moon. Some of the signs would be rainbow, like promises that you've been holding on to, promises of somebody to you, but also the promises that you've had for others. You may or may not need to hear this, but you are continually being guided. You're holding on to what is going to bring the outcome that you had desired, you had envisioned. You have clarity. You have clarity, understanding, wisdom. This next season, this next phase, this new beginning that you have created and unfolding for you, it's going to feel like you're walking on waters. Provision is pursuing you. You don't need to look for provision. Provision is pursuing you. Easter also. Easter is a timeline here. Is going to be a timeline. The birds are going to be signs for you as well when you see the birds. Also the second. So the second day or the second week. These are timelines. Hold them lightly, but I'm sensing these are timelines. Second day, second week, the 6th day as well, the 7th day. These are manifestation oracle. Career. It might be a while before we get to meet because I'm totally focused on my career right now. If you're manifesting a specific person, niche. With your unique experiences and fresh perspective, you would do very well specializing in a niche. Tea leaf. Moon. Changes in your life, right? That's what it says there. The moon, the full moon. And this is timeless, so whichever full moon is near to this reading. Rabbit. Too much concern with sexual matters. I'm seeing the rabbit also again for the Easter at the time of this reading, the recording. This is your reading.